Who else here can I pay? Oh, I can only pay the thingamajiggers.
Yeah.
I'll do that later, considering they're not right here. Why can't I turn into Jack 2 right now and just do what Jack would have done with this right here?
Because personally I like this more better than the other tool. It's faster.
No, it's because Jack 1's a nice guy. Let's go! Don't I actually get something for killing all the lurkers in here?
No you don't.
I don't?
Yeah, they just give you air shortcuts.
Okay. I seem to remember this record was either really hard or really easy to get. I'm not sure which.
I don't know, but I know that I spent a hell lot of time trying to beat my own records. I get to a point that I was so good at it, I could just fly through it in like 33 seconds.
Are there any precursor orbs in here? Or do you not remember?
So.
Ha!
You got it by like 0.1 seconds.
Yeah, I'd be curious at just how much little time I have left. Now, where are these blue rings?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that legend pointed out as being the end of the race. That was right.
Shut up, Meg.
What?
That's right, Meg.
Meg what?
Your new name is Meg.
Why Meg?
Because you're Meg from Family Guy.
How am I Meg from Family Guy?
Because you're that fail.
What? I was right though.
No, you weren't. You know what I actually spent time doing one of the times I played through this game?
What?
Abusing that green eco power-up in order to get every single mine out of this frickin' map.
Nice.
Those mines were so annoying. But you know, in all honesty, I actually prefer the other games to Jak 1. Jak 1 is my least favorite of the trilogy.
I think that it's actually kind of a hard choice between me. I know Jak 2 is not my favorite, but it's a hard choice between Jak 1 and Jak 3 for me. Because Jak 1 was a lot more classic and it had a lot more originality to it, and it was just extremely fun. It was so very.
Concentrate on race.
And yeah, but then Jak 3. There wasn't any. There still wasn't any yellow, red, or blue eco, but it was extremely fun nonetheless, and it was one of my favorite games of all time.
That orb is difficult to get. That arrow, that circle, ring thing is difficult to get.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the patootie to get.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that Jak 1 feels a lot more original, I mean, it's a lot more fun in like a more original way, and then Jak 3 is a lot more fun in just a sort of overall, sort of an overall way. There's a lot more. There's three different worlds to explore, rather, in Jak 3. Although none are as massive as this one.
You know, it's kind of ironic.
And then other junk. There's all this other junk that I don't want to spoil though.
You know what's really ironic? Out of all of the Jak games, I've replayed Jak 2 the most.
How's that ironic?
Huh?
How's that ironic?
Because you were talking about your favorite two are Jak 1 and Jak 3, and you can't decide between the two of them.
Yeah, Jak 2 is my least favorite. I still love it, but I don't love it as much.
I mean, I had Jak 2 and Jak 3 for about the same amount of time, but I replayed Jak 2 so many more times. I even looked up online and got a Precursor orb guide so I could get every single Precursor orb just for lols.
Just for lols.
Just for lols. Oh yeah, Matt, I want your opinion on that. Do you think I should use the cheats in Jak 2? And just for the people who don't know, in Jak 2, you collect Precursor orbs and they let you unlock cheats. Yes, they actually are in the game.
Yes, in Jak 2 and 3, Precursor orbs are hard to come by, but they're. And I told you, by the way, never mind. If you fail again, I have a hint for you on that part.
to skip to that rock over there, yeah.
Yeah. I know. If you press L1 on the zoomer, you'll jump, and I'll give, and then you have a better chance.
I have been jumping. I know the jumping trick on the zoomer.
Anyway, in Jak 2 and 3, precursor orbs are very rare, and they're actually used not to buy power cells because there are no power cells. They're used to buy cheats in the game.
Yeah.
And the cheats are all extremely fun to do. There's funny ones, and there's helpful ones, and then there's actually unlockables and all this other junk.
Big head mode, small head. No, is there small head mode? I know there's big head.
Yes. Yes. Dude, it's so funny with small head mode. But then again, with the artistic style that I draw, I never use small heads, so it really disturbs me just looking at that.
I think I screwed myself over. Oh no, it's right there.
All right, you got it.
Somehow.
Anyway, Tony, personally, I would say, I personally would prefer to play through Jak 2 and 3 without any cheats, and after I finish it, just buy the shit out of them.
Okay. Well, there are ones that I probably will get mid-game, like the ones that don't alter gameplay at all.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with those cheats, because there's one cheat that, well, you know the cheats I'm talking about that I can't really explain without spoiling stuff in Jak.
Yeah.
Considering there was already that spoil that got cut out because of the, at least hopefully I remembered to cut it out. If not,
better remember.
Someone hit me if I did forget to cut that out. Ow. I'm good at getting Jak blown up.
Yeah. I think one thing though that I love about this trilogy, and about a couple of other PlayStation Classic trilogies, like Ratchet and Clank before like at least in the first 3 games, is that they retain their original gameplay engines and didn't change a whole lot about the game other than the story.
There was the same gameplay engine in Jak 1 and Jak 2?
Well, I mean, it works exactly the same way. I mean,
okay.
the moves are. I don't know if they use the same engine, but the moves are exactly the same.
Yeah, the button layout. Yeah.
Yeah. And you aren't stronger. You don't jump higher. You don't move any faster, or slower. The animations are exactly the same. So it's essentially playing exactly the same thing, just with an entirely different game.
Hey, I know a game you'll want to do an LP of eventually, Matt.
Anyway, what I was getting to there is I miss trilogies that did that because a lot of games nowadays they just remake the entire thing and do everything differently for sequels and stuff, and that tends to screw things up. Sometimes they get better, but sometimes they just get worse from doing that. And so I love that. Like classics like Jak and Daxter, held on to that kind of stuff.
Really? That thing's right there, and I missed that.
Nice, but they didn't change anything about it. They added a few new features, but they didn't ever actually change anything.
Like, it would have been really stupid if they square becomes kick and circle becomes the punch. It'd be like, what, why?
Well, I don't mean like changing buttons. I don't mean changing buttons. I mean changing animations and the way
like changing the way he attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like that, I guess. I guess I really don't like that precursor orb box. Because I've missed it every time this far.
Stealth. Yeah. Oh! Did you press L1?
Yeah, I did, but the thing is, I pressed it a little too late. Because you've got to press it right before you jump.
Or right on the edge, because I think the edge of that actually throws you up a little bit, just slightly. And if you jump right there, you'll get extra height.
Got it. Damn. And I believe that's. Oh, not all. Return to the gambler. Okay. Whoops.
And then you have to find
scout flies.
You have to find the last scout fly.
And I've also got to collect precursor orbs all the while.
Yeah. I can't believe you haven't gotten those ones yet.
Why not?
I always have those by this point.
These?
Yeah.
When I was doing the ring challenge, I missed it. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Well, you have to miss it to get the ring challenge.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because the ring isn't in their pathway. It's off to the side.
I think I got everything from that top path up there.
Alrighty.
I don't think I'm mistaken, and I also think that I've gotten all of them from that side. Ow. That's why I got green eco right before I came over here. Because I know I like to get smacked around. Oh, scout flies, 7.
Yep. Doom. There's one. There's some. There's a few.
Are you gonna say that every time I collect a few?
No.
That would be kind of annoying.
Yeah, that could be really annoying.
There's one.
No, Tony. Go back up that ramp. Off to the side in the air. There's that. There's like a trail of them.
Ah, I see. I saw them right there. I just need to get up there. Over here?
No. Go back.
Oh.
See him?
Okay, I see him now.
Yeah. I saw them. I saw them whenever you come back over here earlier.
Bullshot.
You missed one.
You know which one I missed?
The last one.
I jumped over it.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a piece of crap miss. Am I gonna jump over? No, I just missed it. Actually, I think jumping from the side for that one is better, because you're not gonna jump over it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! See? It didn't take me too long of searching, if I can remember where the exit is.
Straight to your left.
Ah, yeah, through the shield. Good, I don't have to use the zoomer ever again! Wow. Wait, yes, I do. Crap.
Yeah, you have 2 more instances of having to use it.
Go on, gambler. I want my precursor orb. Gosh darn it.
Here's the thing, though. You don't have to free roam with it ever again.
Great moves, kid.
Yeah.
I knew that time record.
Yeah, you just have to race through those 2 zones.
And I can go collect my big payoff.
Your big payoff, because I beat your record by a 1/10 of a second, or something close to that. Getting big payoff because of that.
Yeah, I may not have caught it right away, but it looked like it was 44.78.
Lost Precursor City is complete. Precursor Basin is complete. I want to go to the thingamajigger now. Where is the? There's the thingamajigger.
There's the guy. You haven't even talked to him yet.
No, I haven't.
Of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate.
Wait.
Bring me 120 precursor
Really?
orbs for each.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
Beware the dark light.
For your quest.
Oh, that. I know what he's talking about.
I mean, he's probably. I think he's I think I know what he's talking about, but that seems kind of.
I offer you a power cell.
Oxymoronic. You know, dark, light.
Yeah.
You can't have a light that's dark, and you can't have a dark that's light. I mean, they have to exist together, but. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting, Matt?
Boggy Swamp.
I wish I would have forgotten that. I really don't like the Boggy Swamp. I really don't like the Boggy Swamp.
Me either.
I've kind of suppressed memories of it, so I don't remember the path at all. Hey, hey, Shark! Eat my beak. Eat my legs. Eat my legs. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me, cutie.
He's such a dick to it.
Well, duh. Hey, I could go fight the boss now if I wanted to.
You could, but you have to come back.
I'm sure I do, because I've got 58 power cells.